I know the law, Phil. I know the law too well. Then you ought to know that there ain't no way to beat the law. White folks live by it and niggas die by it.
It's Focus Connect back in the building. I just saw the Art of Dialogue clip with Gene Deal speaking about 50 not having no power to get anybody paid, to get anybody booked for the shows. 50 just the face of it. 50 can only make suggestions. But I think what's going on between 50 and Diddy is personal. It's over them freak offs. It's over how 50 Cent already viewed Diddy, because 50 is straight street grime from New York. Diddy always been the pretty boy type. So you know how Diddy personality is. When 50 was around, when 50 didn't have the bag, when 50 was trying to get in, 50 was noticing people's character. So honestly, I think throughout, like when you look at what 50 Cent real story is, how he came in the game, the beef with Supreme, got shot 9 times in his hood by somebody. And he straight Queens, New York. His homeboys say 50 was already 12 years old, 13 years old. He on the block. Tony Yayo tell you they learned the game from 50 Cent. 50 Cent was already doing this. This is 50. 50 is who 50 is as a person anyway. If it wasn't in the industry, 50, the dominance he had, he was gonna play ball in the streets. He was gonna get him a bag. 50 using an aggressive street nature to the game. But he know how to play and dance to the beat, to the money circle that can change his life. 50 building the right relationships in the right way. And I think it's personal between him and Diddy, because for Diddy to get in the position he is, outside of just looking at freak offs, outside of just looking at the game from the rumors, really look at what type of person Puff Daddy was. The way, you know what I'm saying, Young Miami, the way at the age he had, and the way he was tricking on that situation then, while this was going on, Young Miami had an altercation with a lady where she was saying like, she'll make Diddy tell the other lady to do this and that to her if she wanted to. You know, this was her way of displaying her dominance in a certain situation with Diddy. This what Diddy got going on Diddy got this going on publicly. And at the same time, while Diddy showing us that lifestyle of having fun, he on the yachts, taking these females on these different vacations. Yeah, but he was even, why he had that situation going on with Young Miami and that female, he had 50 old lady, baby mama part of the freak house. And this wasn't all of them. So when you look at 50 Cent been grinding, 50 Cent been that nigga in the back watching you slip. Cause see, when you look at it from a player lifestyle from Diddy's side, see, Diddy was winning by, okay, he hitting the females. He going at it like he hurting the dude by hitting the females. That's how Diddy playing the game. He playing the game from a sexual side of the game. Like he beating them cause he hitting the females. But 50 playing a strategic game. So 50 get back is coming from that street level. See, his get back is coming from the arena that he played in. See, 50 playing the streets in the industry. 50 taking it. 50 knew he had to get in the door. 50 knew he formed his opinions already, but he just knew he had to get in the door because he looking at it like, I can beat you. The whole time when he was nothing, 50 had to be looking at it like, man, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you in this game. Because 50 have made too many of the same type of strides that Diddy made. But 50, the relationships 50 been having, 50 ain't been having no backlash. 50 showing them folks, it ain't about no color. He going at his own people. That's what the industry want to see. See, 50 may be looking at it like that, or maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, from the real side of things, it's war with 50 in a different way than how Diddy war go. It's two different type of generals. So when 50 make a documentary, he makes sure this the only channel that you can see the documentary on if you in prison. No other channel would have played it but whatever channel he had the interview on. So he strategically beating Diddy. But I think the freak house is a part of it. Just to be real, I think they got a lot to do with 50, but I don't think it's from a level, because I think 50 Cent understand how females is, but him and Diddy just fighting a war. 50 looking at it like war. I'ma beat you. You feel like you beat me, I gotta do something to get my leverage back. And in the process, 50 took Diddy's spot. You know what I'm saying? He can feel the lane and get in them rooms, get in conversation. 50 done proved himself that he respect them establishments, that they ain't gotta worry about him going out the deep end. 50 done cemented his relationships from all the angles that can keep him getting 50 million here, 20 million here, 10 million here. And I see 50 set back. He saw the clown in Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, they making us think about the documentary. They polarizing something else about it. But pay attention to how 50 Cent moving around. It's real war. That's what 50 on. In a lot of these scenarios, we have to understand when we have a certain level of influence as human beings, as people, you know what I'm saying? If you got a certain level of influence to where masses are following you, you need to put something down positive in the mix. Cause I don't even think 50 looking at this so much but 50 understand the game, and he know that he getting paid off all this attention. Everything 50 keep doing, he playing this as a game. Every post 50 make, 50 done sent fake flowers just to keep a narrative going. Guess what? To making people go and watch the documentary. So 50, he a money monster now. 50 done learned the game. 50 done took Diddy's spot. And he making it hard for Diddy to be able to make any strides once he get out. Cause he's showing his true character. He's showing, what made Diddy even record the videos in the first place? How can you record a video saying that you gotta take a shower cause you've been around people from the neighborhood that you from? So you don't go back to that place knowing that at one point in time you was in this shit too. At one point in time. And you don't have no heart for the people that you see still stuck there when you sitting up worth close to $1 billion at least. Ain't no way I'd even be thinking about I gotta take a shower, even if you felt like that. The fact that you let that come out of your mouth, 50 destroying that boy character, man. It's war, I'm telling y'all. It's war. 50 is destroying that man character. He doing just like in history, how we look at all like black civil rights leaders and stuff like that, when they destroyed these people's character first. 50 Cent don't mess up the game, and Diddy got caught slipping because Diddy kept burning relationships through sexual situations. 50 sat back and kept moving strategically the whole time. Diddy thought he still was winning, and 50 was catching up silently. It just show you how cold the game can get, man. People gotta understand and wake up to the game. 50 fighting a war. I'm out.